Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Outman avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Bounce to the right side. Harper throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Freeman drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Here's Bryce Harper. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do it all.
Base hit, lead runner around second. Throw into third, in there safely.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Turner now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one. And he can't make the play. 1 at second, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one fouled off. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Turns and fires to Betts. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Max Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Not close with that one, and the count 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Stop. Sends it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. And we're back. JT Realmuto steps in. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Bryson Stott in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
That's outside. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Now one out to right. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here comes Chris Taylor. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Phils leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Now here is Biggie Kim. And the first offering is not close. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for L.A., James Outman. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
That one not close. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Rodolfo Castro on the inside corner for a strike. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Glass now, ready to deal. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. On the ground right side, Kim whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Late with the swing there. Foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. All tied 1-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. Wheeler back to work. Lined into right. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Out there to center. Rojas makes the grab on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Muncy in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Castro steps on the bag for the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score remains. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And now here is Harper.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's Trey Turner. That one's in there. 0-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, right field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
The 1-1. That's to third. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 8.
Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him. And there's one down. Down the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that one almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And another ball.
1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
In the air, left field. Marsh sizes this one up, brings it in, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Singled and scored his first time. Hit in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Had him out front for strike 3.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Stott batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a curve is down and in. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground at first. Freeman takes it to the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Biggie Kim. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The wind and the pitch. Outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Down the number 2 hitter, James Outman. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Rodolfo Castro. Popped up. Kim moving under it. One up, one down. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay, as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Let's keep going. Can't believe it's 5. It's already 5.
And now Whit Merrifield.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And now the lefty got it by him for the K.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Looking for the lead. Number 58.
And he deals. Betts at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strong, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. 0-1 now. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Muncy hits one in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires across the diamond. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played, and we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Clayton Kershaw. Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. The line to kick the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Oh, look at the stop. Rolls from the seat of his pants, and they get the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Trey Turner now. The shortstop takes a ball. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Kershaw fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Taylor makes the grab on the run.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Kershaw deals. And that drops in for a strike. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strong. Here's Kike Hernandez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That's the ball.
Outside low. And 1-1. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Dylan Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bam! 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Taylor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strong, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The lefty fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And 1 gone.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now here is Johan Rojas. A little bit low. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Betts slings to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
The second baseman, Biggie.
Here's the second baseman, Biggie Kim. Strong back to work. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now on the bump, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's going to be James Outman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't.
That one ripped. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
And now it's Max Muncy. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. And that'll do it. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And that's through there for a strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Kim. Throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. So the lineup flips over. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. They're the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Late with the swing there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Phillips is just one strike away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a curve is down and in.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Off the mark there, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.